rising sun. So much excitement through the veins, it's driving me insane. It's overwhelming to just think it happens all the same. It's just I feel it in the corner and it feels so good to just go out and go and kick back in the neighborhood with all the homies and the highness conexión together. And yes, I'm down to go and do todo loco, whatever, and it is crazy, amazing, all the dark within, because I'm out every day in the style I'm in, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, cuatro en el carro and we're out to war. Out to get revenge, someone kill my perro. Go and do the same, says to do the devil. Sickness in the mente overrides all thoughts, because I really got the cuete and I sure won't stop. And it's so real in the streets, that's the way it is, and it happens as I speak in this life I live. 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 Days are going by and still yet I'm getting deeper. The whole situation's getting tense, so tells the speaker. I got a warrant out for my arrest. 187 is a cargo, so it sure is a mess. So I'm just out and really tripping, drinking beer, smoking weed, and then sometimes to get away I take a sniff of the speed. So much confusion's taking over, now I can't think straight. But then again I do not want to end up trapped in a cage. But yet again I still keep pressing and I'm pressing my luck. And now I got it in my mind that I don't give a fuck. I got my homeboys, we'll go down to the end. I got the heart that holds so much, want a few good men. But am I really digging deeper into one big hole? And am I really in the blind? Am I losing my soul? I just won't listen, but one day it will hurt, because the life I have chosen is made of nothing but dirt. But now so much has changed from when I was a kid. But change comes with time. In this life I live. 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 A child was born through time and learned from mistakes, from the trials of life and through so much heartache. Back behind the walls with plenty time to think. From so many falls, something had to stick, something had to sink way down deep in mind, because for sure he's somehow losing in the life of crime. He's losing in the game of trying to fight the system. Gone for many years, who the fuck really missed him? He's fooling himself into the negative. In this life I live.